When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
What's up, guys? Sorry, I got a couple of messages as I was getting ready to go live, so we're good. We're here. We are ready to rip 2 cases of Topps Heritage. What do you guys say we get started on this? Let me move this off to the side for now. We're gonna open up case number 1. We have 2 seals there at the bottom. Michael says, good afternoon and good luck all. What's up, Michael? How are you? Empty box. Alright, Adam says, Val Vivian. What's up, Adam? How are you? Michael says, doing well, and yourself? How about to be better, hopefully? Oh, I'm great. It was just one of those weird nights. You know, with all the fun yesterday, just stuff like that. So today is gonna be a little different, but at the same time, different in a good way. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping to pull you guys just some crazy stuff out of Heritage. This is the 1 in like 30 million pack odds on a lot of this stuff, so I'm here for it. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna go do this and this. Slicey slice, slicey slice, slicey slice. I am a sucker for Heritage. I could sit here and open this all day, even just personally. Empty box. Is there anything in particular you guys are looking for? Start throwing some names out at me as far as who you're looking for. Let's try to speak your hits into existence early on. Michael says, Adley, please, let's get it. Jason says, Julio. Michael says, Redding, preferably. Jay-Z says, as many Wanders as possible. Sounds like a pretty solid list. Let's get it, guys. Alright, 2 more boxes to open up here, and then we can start ripping. There's one thing I need to do before we get to ripping. Adam says, I just hope everyone has fun. Absolutely, Adam. That's what it's all about, right? Try to get what you guys are looking for, but have fun in the process. Peacock says, Adam! I know where Peacock is right now. And it's not next to me. Yet. He will be. Alright, guys. We got George Mitterwald on the buyback. Bryce Harper. Ronald Acuna Jr. And then our oversized box toppers, Yelly, Day, and Gabriel Moreno. Let me move these over off to the side. Let me get this one top loaded. Adam says, I watched most of last night's stream this morning. Saw you dancing away and getting called out by Chomps. Yeah. I'm like Peacock. Tone it down. I want to keep my job. I'm like, tone it down, bud. It was pretty funny though. Alright, guys. Let's get to ripping. What do you say we have some fun with some Heritage? What is going to be the rarest card we pulled today? That's the question. Oh, Barrel. Peacock, I was messing with you on that. I don't truly know that we lost anybody. It's just fun to mess with you. And, you know, give you the reason. But, you know, Hassan Kim. Freddie Freeman on the purple. And Ryan's third, no. I told him 37, Adam, but I guess he didn't listen. Sounds good, Peacock. I figured you guys would be here soon. Pasquantino. And Oscar Gonzalez. No. No, he doesn't, Adam. He does not. Garrett Mitchell on the purple chrome. Oh, did you not follow Chomps Peacock? Gabriel Moreno. And Gunnar Henderson. I figured you were already at the over there as well. Jacob Junis. There's Charlie Blackman. And we got a relic. Clayton Kershaw, my guy. Dodgers. With the gray jersey relic. That's a beautiful hit right there. So Adam, they swapped out their stuff. They're now flying out of, Fayetteville. I don't know what time their stuff switched over, but they're flying out of Fayetteville now, which is like an hour from us. Christian Yelich, yeah, it switched last night pretty late, probably like during the 3:30 eBay show. Jose Quintana. Sean Murphy. There's Anthony Rizzo. And we got a quad. Jameson Taillon, Anthony Rizzo, back-to-back Rizzo's on the purple. Rod Carew and Arraez. There's Corbin Carroll, Mark Vientos, Riley Green on the purple, that's a good one. And that is our rookie SP, Shintaro Fujinama. That didn't take too heck of a long time to hit. I believe these are 1 per case. I haven't seen the official odds, but roughly 1 per case is what it seems like, as far as what I've gotten so far. Tovar, Garrett Cole, Josh Smith, and the quad. Adam says that's what I've seen, 1 per case. Yeah, Adam, there's no official odds, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is, just based on what I've seen. Mackenzie Gore, yeah. I haven't looked up the value of them, oddly enough. But it wouldn't surprise me that they have some really good value. Just being SP in a already pretty SP heavy set. Miles Straw, Austin Riley. Vaughn Grissom. And Mark Canna, not an SP. These first boxes may take a little longer to open, and then we will hit our stride and we can get to it. Nick Madrigal, that is 427 on the SP. And by hit our stride, I more just mean, you know, open a little Bo Naylor. Yeah, hit our stride. Hit our strider, Giancarlo. Osvaldo Cabrera and Matt Brash, that is not an SP. Easton McGee, there's Riley Green. Wander Franco, purple chrome. And Donnie Sands is an SP, 465. One of my favorite products to open. I really enjoy the treasure hunting aspect of this. I know it's not necessarily for everyone, but I am a sucker for the treasure hunt, right? The flip socks to 5, the SP variation, stuff like that, jazzy jazz. And Manoa covering up a image variation of Corbin Carroll. Nice hit right there, the Corbin Carroll spot. You got an image variation Corbin Carroll. Absolutely beautiful. Congratulations on this one. I feel like all the SPs I've pulled out of this product have been really, really good so far. Rafi Devers. I don't think there's been like a really bad name that I've grabbed. Brandon Crawford. That is an SP at 419. Hope you all are doing fantastic today. Hunter Brown. Ozzy. And Rockefeller. Brian Bayo. And Bobby Witt, that is card number 85. Zach Thompson, Graham Ashcraft. Peacock has some choice words for him. And Emilio Pagan, 415 on the SP. Max Muncy, Drew Waters. And Tristan Casas. Mikasa. Ken Waldachuk. Chris Bryant. And Matt Strom, 373. Alright guys, box numero dos. Caleb Killian. That is Jonathan India. Peacock, look away on the silver refractor to 374. 135 of 374. Ryan Aguilar. And Jean Segura. Oh, did she Peacock? I didn't know that. Well then, don't look away. Congratulations. I had zero idea who you guys had. Max Kepler. And Von Grissom, New Age Performers. And Votto. Okay. Lourdes Gurriel. Daniel Lynch, not an SP. Morel. Pasquantino. Peacock says, where's the Reds unsold list? So, Peacock, I fell asleep last night before I could get groupings up, so CLB is eating them. Will Smith. Riley Green. Nolan Gorman and Corey Kluber. Starling Marte. Josh Young on the New Age Performers. Hunter Brown. And that is J-Ram on the Clubhouse Collection white game used jersey. Adam says everyone he bid on went for more than he was willing to spend and ended up with no one. Adam, sad face. Makes me sad for you. Bryce Montes de Oca, that is card 403 on the SP. Adley Rutschman. So Peacock, are you ready to sleeve all the Heritage, bud? Rich Hill. Right, Adam? Gunnar Henderson. We love our Heritage. That's totally fair. James Outman. So Adam, I was helping Chomps yesterday, and he was showing me some of his 2020 Heritage. He has a dual auto of Torrey and Yachty. Lane Thomas. Like, it just nasty from 2020. I was just like, sir, why do you have this? And you're just like, I pulled it. I'm like, what? Adam says, hello, Chomps, your phone is ringing. Please answer. Manny Machado. And guys, we got a US postage stamp. 1974 postage stamp, Johnny Bench. That is filthy. On the postage stamp, nasty, nasty, nasty hit right there. That is the first of the postage stamps I have pulled, and this has some insane odds. Wow. 23 of 50 on the postage stamp. I don't have my paper next to me, but odds on stamps. So 1 in 20 cases on the Johnny Bench. Insane. And that right there is why I love Heritage. Vaughn Grissom. Christopher Morel. Guys, we are going to have a black border. Yeah. 1 in 57.98 packs, Adam. Gavin Sheets and Nate Fisher covering up Felix Bautista. Rookie black border SP print run of 50. Beautiful hit right there. Jordan Lyles. And Brandon Drury, 416. We're only through 2 boxes, guys, and this break is already filthy. We got 2 relics plus the postage stamp. World population reaches 4 billion. Alright, guys, let's keep it going. Riley Green. And Matt Wallner. Mike Minor. Josh Young. Carson Kelly. So I think these cases are from that same distributor as the break last week. What's up, Will? And those 2 cases were just crazy good. I have a feeling that these 2 are going to be pretty dang solid. Keegan Aiken. No autos yet, Will. We're only 2.5 boxes in, give or take. Schmidt opening day walk-off. There's Bailey Falter. Max Meyer, and there's Matt Duffy, 424 on the SP. George Kirby on the New Age Performers. Brendan Donovan. Tel Marte. And that is Anthony Rizzo on the Clubhouse Collection. Nice hit right here. You got the game used bat. Beautiful Rizzo relic. Brian. And Rizzo 420 on the SP. And now. Nate Fisher. 2-2 bottom 5. Gotcha, Peacock. Are you guys driving over this way now, or are you guys already at the other place? Adam Wainwright. And Christopher Morel, New Age Performers. Bryson Stott.
Leave me to die here all alone. No signs of life no more, no. A crying dove may never fly.
You're at the bridge. You know what's funny is it's gonna clear up, like there's a lot of stuff there and then you actually hit the bridge portion and you can go over the bridge no problem, like just fast. It's insane. Caleb Killian. Daniel Lynch. And Polar Bear Pete Alonso on the refractor. This one is to 574. They lowered the print run last year. These were to 674. 173 of 574. Or to 673, I should say. Ryan Aguilar. Waldo Cabrera. And the quad. Vaughn Grissom, New Age Performers. Nolan Gorman. And Max Fried. That is a black and white Fried. For some reason, this box didn't flip our SPs. However, we are checking the back anyways. And this one is black and white. There's Adley. Yeah, I see that, Peacock. Peacock, it is Bowman and 2 p.m. Pacific, so 5 p.m. your time. 4 p.m. here. And yeah, I knew you were doing that. I just wasn't sure if you were already there or if you were, Keston here. Yep. Adley Rutschman. Kyle Bradish. Yuli Gurriel, the 489. Or card number 489. Kyle Tucker. And Wander Franco, New Age Performers. Kenley Jansen, card 41. Jake McCarthy. Rockefeller becomes the 41st U.S. Vice President. Pat Sandoval. Michael Harris. And Michael Stefanik, that is an SP 466. Gabriel Moreno, Nolan Gorman. That is going to be Christian Yelich on the white game used jersey. Nice hit right there for the Yelly spot. So Peacock, what time does your flight leave now? Matt Olson. I guess that's the one thing I forgot to ask you guys. I know you said it was pushed back a little bit, but I don't know if you have to leave here at 5 or if you have to leave, or if your flight leaves at 5. That's the one thing I forgot to ask you. Kevin, so I kind of fell asleep before Unsold Groupings got posted. So CLB is eating them today because of that. CJ Crone. I had my crazy schedule last night, yesterday, and I just passed out. There's Gunner. Yeah. James Outman. Schmidt opening day walk-off. If you guys have any questions about Heritage, let me know. For the most part, I have info on all of it. For the most part, just one of those random products that I really enjoy that I know a lot about now because I do enjoy opening it. Paul DeYoung on the SP at 418. I know sometimes Heritage can be misunderstood is what I'm gonna say. It like there's some really cool stuff. It just takes knowing that stuff is in there to kind of appreciate it, right? Sean Murphy. And Nolan Gorman on the image variation. Nice hit right there. Image variation, Nolan Gorman. There's Rodolfo Castro, 453 on the SP. Corbin Carroll. Nick Senzel. There we go. Randy Arozarena. Gabriel Moreno. And Drew Waters, New Age Performers. There's Julio. I'm hoping he comes back healthy as ever. Leody Taveras. He was out with a, I believe, hamstring injury. Adley. And Willie Adames on the SP at 412. Espinal. And Morgan with 7. Corbin Carroll. And Tony Kemp. Vientos. Oscar Gonzalez. And Torque New Age Performers. Have a busy day ahead, guys. 4 p.m. eBay, I believe, is some Donruss. Then I believe 6 p.m. is some Donruss. Then we come up to the 9 o'clock hour. And we're going to have our website break. That is the $100 Mondays are for baseball break. And then I believe 1:30 is going to be Bowman Blasters. And 3 a.m. some more Donruss. Should be a lot of fun. Charles de Gaulle Airport opens. Josh Smith. And Eric Hosmer. Von Grissom. Corbin Carroll, New Age Performers. Cal Raleigh, the Big Dumper. Matthew Boyd on the SP at 443. Garrett Mitchell on the SP. Or not SP, but nice rookie. That's what I meant to say. JJ Bleday. And Christian Javier. We'll double check that for SP. That is indeed an SP. I believe we're still looking for our relic out of this box. Or auto. JJ Bleday, New Age Performers. Gonna be this one, and it's gonna be a relic. CJ Crone. That is Patrick Wisdom on the Clubhouse Collection. Nice piece of gray game used jersey. Beautiful hit right there. Michael Harris. And Yasmani Grandal, that is 406 on the SP. Groshans, there's Gunner. Let me get this situated here. Alright, guys. Box number 6. Pache. And Lane Thomas. That is card 69. Hope you all are having a fantastic Monday afternoon. I know it's a little earlier, but hope you're all having a great time. Pagan. James Outman. is Julio Rodriguez on the Clubhouse Collection with the game used jersey. Beautiful Julio right there. Box number 6, not disappointing. Austin Riley. K-Line reaches 3,000 hit milestone. Mark Canyon and G1 Bay 179. Garrett Mitchell and Donnie Sands on the SP. Aaron Judge and Oswald Peraza. Jake Berger. And Rich Hill. Michael says that Rutschman auto is lurking. It absolutely could be. Absolutely could be. CJ Crone. Frankie Alvarez. And the Dow hits the lowest level in 12 years. And Carlos Santana, card 400, not an SP. 401 begins our high number, or our SP, I guess. Technically, high number's a totally different set. Evan Longoria. And Kyle Freeland. Large New Bar and Nolan Gorman, New Age Performers. Bryce Harper. That is an image variation, Bryce Harper. Beautiful hit right there for the Bryce Harper spot. Get that put in our variation pile. Ryan McMahon and Nick Madrigal. Jonathan India. There we go. Sean Murphy, Blade. Garrett Hill and Bryce Harper to $9.99 on the white chrome. 105 of $9.99. Schwarber and Chaz McCormick. That is an SP at 482. Corbin Carroll, Michael Harris, and Shea Langoliers. Mark Vientos, Brett Beatty, Oscar Gonzalez, and Jake Cronenworth. Let's keep it going. Andrew Chafin and Brandon Woodruff. That is card 447. Just ripping.
Was this case one?
Half case.
Oh, we have another case though.
We have a half case and a full case.
Right.
Oh,
Alright, guys. My hands were super dry, so just give me a second there and we will keep ripping.
do you have any newbies in the chat?
Hmm?
Do you have any newbies in the chat in that space?
Are you keep taking them or are you shipping them?
I'm probably gonna figure this out. I don't know what I'll have to take out and figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll figure it out if I can.
Like, I just don't know how much I can take.
That means I probably can make too much, right?
Probably.
Just money.
Yeah, Diamond says you can get more of it. We have some pretty cool box toppers here. We have 2 of them so far. Both of them really solid. Oh yeah, the panini shelf especially. I looked over there a second ago. I was like, holy cow. Yeah, no, so those are the facsimiles. I'm like, don't get duped by these. Because, you know, inevitably somebody's gonna sell them as a real auto. Oh, and the fact that they come in like blue is what throws it off. Yeah, so that's sleeves, purples, or top loads. You don't have to, like, seriously. If you have something else you need to work on. One thing I was gonna ask you is stomp this trash down for me in a bit. Yeah, I just need to put one more box in there real quick. Adam, it is! Alright, we got Goldie, Ronald Acuna Jr., Adley Rutschman, Corbin Carroll, and Julio. Guys, these are printed of 1,000 on the oversized box toppers. And Adrian Garrett. Yeah. That, to be fair, that does sound like a peacock show off a little bit. Adam says, don't get too close to wildlife, they bite. Yeah, he does. I learned my lesson the hard way yesterday. There's a nice chunk missing on my arm. Riley Green. What's the score? Alright guys, we are going to have our first auto of the case. Pablo Lopez covering up Miami outfielder JJ Bleday. Blue ink on card rookie auto. I am a sucker for these Real One Heritage autos. They are just stunning looking cards. Congratulations to the JJ Bleday spot. Isaac Paredes. That is an SP. What's up, Jerry? How are you? You Darvish. And Hunter Dozier. He says I'm good. Glad to hear it, Jerry. Oh, Hoppy. And Tyler O'Neill, that is card number 44. There's a single completes the Padre comeback. Yeah, the Drew Jones Super. It wasn't like pulled on a live break channel, so the fact that that is not where it was pulled, like it wasn't as publicly known. You know, aside from the photo, like, hey guys, it's been pulled. Glenn Otto. But really cool. I guess the guy that pulled it was the grandfather to the card shop owners. Oscar Gonzalez. And, not too bad. Jerry said pulled 15 minutes from where I live. Nice. It was in Columbus. What? No, did I say Columbus? Dayton, Ohio. Like, I can never remember which city I said. Peacock remembers, though. Yeah. Oh. I was gonna say, you go that far to cut your hair? Dre Jameson on the black and white SP. Nice hit right here for the Dre Jameson spot. Those are about 1 every 9 boxes or so. We have gotten 2 of them though, which is really nice. Justin Turner. Nice. I prefer it didn't. Bobby Dalbec and Polar Bear Pete on the silver, guys. There is a noticeable scratch right there. It almost like delaminated. Just as a heads up for the Pete Alonso spot, this is your second auto. Or not auto, 513 and 574. It is a Pete Alonso silver. That is your second though. Yeah. Yeah.
Quite a little higher.
You know, it's funny, like, most of the cards I've sold on eBay have been to people from Ohio.
Well, he did baseball.
Gunnar Henderson. And Cal Mitchell. There's James Outman. He's slowly going to start putting it back together. Just in time for Justin Dunn. Then and now. I'm going to move this off to the side. I can go mute if you need me to. Just let me know. Paul Sewald. Nolan Jones, Blue Ink on card rookie auto. That's a big one right there for the Nolan Jones spot. Congratulations on this one. He's doing really well with the Colorado Rockies. Freddie Freeman, Oswaldo Cabrera, Nolan Gorman. What channel is that on anyways? Plus or just base ESPN? Okay. Yeah, I figured with the time you may be able to get it done. Potentially. Ray Kroc buys the Padres. He is, of course, the subject of the movie The Founder. I think Michael Keaton plays him. Sean Murphy. Cal Raleigh. And Shohei Ohtani on the white chrome to 9.99. That's a big one right there. Congrats to the Shohei spot. 912 of 999. That's fine. No, we can. It's fine with me. Corbin Carroll. Garrett Mitchell. That is going to be an image variation for Garrett Mitchell. Nice one right there. Let me get that one taken care of. Reed Detmers, 404. On that? No, on that it's set to Pacific. Kodai Senga, nice one right here. This is the SP. Hey, Adam. We got two. No, so typically the rookie SPs, the 5 rookies, you only see one.
Oh,
We got Fujitama already, or Fuji something earlier. Yeah, Fujinama, and then Fujinami, and then we just got Senga now.
Kodak. Senga.
Adam, I was gonna say I don't know that that's ever happened before. Eric Hosmer. Robbie Ray. And Aaron, the new home run king. There's Cal Raleigh. So far, only one auto out of, what, 6, 7 boxes? No, we have 8 boxes out of 8 boxes so far. So definitely due for another couple autos, in my opinion. We'll see what happens here throughout this end of the first case, but so far, so good. Tony Kemp is not an SP. Corbin Carroll. And Bryce Elder, that is an SP at 444. Vientos. Gonzalez. And Rockefeller becomes the 41st U.S. Vice President. Taiwan Walker 471 on the SP. What's the score? Still 2-2? That is Julio on the image variation. Very nice. Julio image. Vaughn Grissom. Tristan Casas, Mikasa. Roshan's Gunnar Henderson. And Johnny Bench on the red ink on card auto. 63 of 74. That is nasty. Congratulations to the Johnny Bench spot. I'd say Johnny Bench is doing okay. Postage stamp, and then the red ink auto. Absolutely filthy. Chomps said that's insane. Chomps, you're not wrong. That postage stamp won in 20 cases.
Are we going to do
Nah. He's just hanging out. He's a friendly shark. He's Teddy Bear Shark 99.999% of the time. Adam, no, he's still next to us. Is he wandering? No, but do I need to keep my eyes on that off to my left? Absolutely.
That's right.
He's a tired peacock. He exerted all his energy last night. Leody and Mookie Betts. He said he's coming for my job, which I said go for it. 214 of 999. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Oh my gosh, he was
Brian Shaw. That is 433. Ronald Acuna Jr. Brett Beatty. Adam says Peacock did a fine job this weekend, but he shouldn't quit his day job. Chomp says, I know it's not everyone's favorite, but have I mentioned how much I absolutely love Heritage? Chomps, you have not, but you know.
I don't know that thing.
Oh, speaking of Chomps, not Peacock. Adam has a he was like, Chomps, pick up the phone. I said something about your dual auto Tori and Yachty when I was talking about like crazy rare stuff. And Garrett Mitchell, not an SP on that one. That's why. So I was telling him about it. I was like, dude, you should see the card Chomps has in his PC. I don't know, you know. And he was like, Chomps, answer the phone. I'm calling. But yeah, he absolutely would freak out for that card. Oh, Adam, it's pretty great. Hey, Chomps. Before I forget, call the lawnmower company. Josh Smith. And we got Max Fried on the navy blue jersey relic. Yeah. I'll keep reminding you till you tell me you did it, but I need to kind of keep saying it so I don't forget. Von Grissom. Also, if you just so happen to be in the area of Pool Noodles, will you grab me one? G1 Bay. I know it sounds super weird, but my arms are killing me right now.
I don't think Brad Adam. I don't think that.
Oscar Gonzalez. Evan Longoria. So, do you guys, is your flight still at 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, as of now, I called the car once you got that switch.
Nice. Eli Morgan. I wasn't sure if you guys like pushed your flight back a couple hours and you had to leave here at 5, or your flight was at 5. And that's a super easy airport to get through. Mark Vientos, like it's probably not very big for the size of the city. Yeah, it should be. The couple times I've gone through.
Famous last word.
I mean, of course, I'm the one that always gets my bag searched extra, so like, don't take that from me, but like, you know.
Oh my god.
No, you're good. What's the score? technically in Kentucky. Cal Raleigh covering up a black border. That is going to be Brendan Donovan with the rookie cup. Nice hit right here. Brendan Donovan spot. You know. Adam with his eyeball emojis. Adam's like, Chicago? What? Chris Bryant. Adam, can we punch him now? 385 of 999.
Let's do it like a super chat where it'd be like, for every $10, we'll punch pizza live on stream.
I think they did that with Barrel.
Barrel's like a blue like a massive blue.
Oh no. We're not actually.
This is definitely.
Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Why?
Barrel, Adam, barrel. Barrel.
Peacock.
Barrel.
Peacock. At least that's what Rosie said. Both? Hey, works for me. Brendan Donovan. Hey, no. No, no. Now, now. Now, now, brown cow. Kyle Wright. That is an SP at 425. Michael Harris.
You have a lot of color.
Yeah. Nolan Gorman. And Kluber. 221. Frankie Lindor. He is 401, the first of the SPs. Riley Green. Travis Darno. That is Gerald Ford, sworn in as the 38th U.S. Vice President. U.S. President, not U.S. Vice. That's Rockefeller. That was Vice. Carson Kelly and Polar Bear. That is our third Polar Bear refractor. I've never seen this kind of collation with Polar Bear. That is going to be 62 of 574. All three of them were that same base refractor chrome. Jada Coleman up, that's I'll still be here when you're like asleep for 4 or 5 hours.
You really think so? I'm working until 11:30.
That is Jared Walsh on the Game Used Clubhouse Collection. Look at me, pack of hundreds.
100?
Yeah.
100s.
Oswaldo Cabrera. No, sleeves I'm still good. But can you stop this something? The suggested Jake Fraley. No, I just need to get a pack some. Alright guys, so we've gotten 2 autos out of this so far. Can we get a third? That is going to be the question. We did get the nasty Johnny Bench, the Nolan Jones. Actually maybe 3 autos so far. Johnny Bench, Nolan Jones, and Blade. So maybe not going to have another auto, but I'm hoping we will see one more. Gunnar Henderson, New Age Performers. We did get the postage stamp, just absolutely insane. 3 polar bears. Some really nice variations, so hoping this this case finishes out on a really solid note. That is 352 on Nate Fisher. Adam Wainwright. Adam says, I like Heritage quite a bit, but if they would offer guarantee a auto per box, I would love it that much more. Adam, Chomps and I have been saying the same thing for years. Like, give us an auto, and I'd be pumped. And here's the thing, you keep it the same. You don't have to offer, you know, like more numbered autos or anything. Keep it the same rarity or whatever, just, you know. I think it's doable. But I'm also a sucker for Heritage, so, you know. So Adam, base Heritage, like the first set, is always about 3 to 4, and then it goes up with high number because the smaller checklist, right? Odds kind of stay the same, but the checklist size goes down. And Polar Bear. Edmundo Sosa, 486. Move this off to the side real quick, guys. Yeah, just these purple. Alright guys, let's keep it going.
You do that.
No one.
You need to do that.
No. Guys, we have a gold. These are to 5. Gold chrome to 5. Spencer Strider covering up. Chicago Cubbies. That is Nelson Velasquez. That is a rookie gold chrome to 5. Insane. That is one of only 5. Nelson Velasquez. Absolutely filthy. Let's take a look at the pack odds on that. But I feel like when I looked it up, when I pulled the Beatty, it was absolutely insane. Okay, Chrome Gold is 1 in 5,032 packs. So a little less rare than the Stamp. But not by much. It's 1 in 17.5 cases. Like, absolutely nuts to get those gold chromes. And to get a rookie that could still do something like that, solid. SB. Yeah. So, Michael, I don't know if you saw our last two cases that we did for a player break. This is from that same distributor. Typically, the way it works is, like, there's an inner portion and an outer portion of a pallet. And typically, when you get from the same distributor, you probably get from the same area of the pallet, right? When they're picking. So, if you got a really solid case, chances are the other cases that you got from that same order would be from that same area of the pallet, just based on the way they pick the orders. And just some insane stuff comes out. I can never remember if it's the inner portion of the pallet or the outer portion of the pallet that you want. But whichever one it is just insane. Not all the time.
I think it's fine.
Well, again, it's no one knows. We don't know where it got pulled from. I'd say you're not crazy, but you started responding back to yourself, so.
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Because you know my boss is a fucking character.
Well, your boss is also your dad, so. Yeah.
And he loves us.
Stephen Kwan. That is going to be Matthew Boyd, print run of 50 on the Black Border SP. Nice hit right there.
All purple, you said.
Just the purples I handed you. The small pile. Rep 80.
So a little bit of talk on go round, but that's okay. I'm on my way, never slow down. I did it my way. Came out the town, hit the highway, all for the town where my heart stay. Now I'm in the city, went overseas and they riding with me. Met up with fans out in Norway.
JP Crawford.
Miles from my old ways. That's a lot of distance from the old days. A lot of difference, couple years make. Not a minute that I would trade, not a second that I could change. Everything that I went through made me everything that I am. They say life is what happens when you've been busy making other plans. I just learned who I was through doing all that I've done. Living off what I live for, and I live for what I love. Yeah.
Oklahoma's not gonna lose. Guys, we have a mini. And that is Kyle Tucker on the mini. This is going to be print run of 100. Nice hit right here, Kyle Tucker spot. 65 of 100. Riley Green. Aaron Bummer. Kind of a bummer of a name. That took you a second to register. Nowadays I'm closer with my family than I ever been. Living in the city, got a new girl and she loving all of this. Raphael Devers.
Team chase the best dreams, got a circle that I trust. Talk to us about making it, but I think I'm on the cusp. But that ain't what it's been about. Now this journey shaped who I am. They say life is what happens when you've been busy making other plans. Went international, off a
Dane Dunny, 413 on the SP. In a bit. Riley Green. If you want to just set him off to the side, I'll grab them all. That is going to be Andres Jimenez on the Clubhouse Collection. Nice one right here on the game used memorabilia. Nico Horner. And Congress expands the Freedom of Information Act. Alright, let me move this off to the side. Guys, give me just a second. I do need to go get a drink. Okay. Give me just a sec, guys. I'm gonna just get up and grab that, and I'll be right back.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired with distance. Flutter.
Alright, guys, how about we get started on case numero dos? Can we pull even a portion of the nasty that we got out of that first case? If we can, then we are in for a treat. If not, then we'll see. But just some insane case hits, case hit type hits, especially with the 1 in 20s, 1 in 17.5s, stuff like that. Darth Vader says 2-2 extra innings. Empty box. Oh, is she their shortstop? Nice. Hmm?
She's like, if you got any more, send them my way. And he's like, yeah, we'll go down. But I mean, what are the odds of getting someone to go through that kind of school? And to get her master's in major 5 years. Especially when you're
Oh, is she a 5th year?
yeah, she got the extra 4 years.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yep. 5th year, senior.
Well, there's a lot of 5th year seniors in softball because you can have the graduate year, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, she got the 3-year program.
Gotcha. That is Vladdy Baby, Bryce Harper, Mike Trout, Devers, and Casas on the deckled edge and oversized box toppers. Like I said, I'm just waiting for somebody to pass it off as real. Or try to.
The young are black though, right?
Huh?
The real ones are black.
I don't think so. I don't think they're black. Oh, I have no idea. I haven't seen one yet. Maybe. Albus Andrews, and Aaron the new home run king. That's one of our player breaks orders. 2 of the 4 girls are player breaks orders. One does eBay and one does Frenzy and website. Jazzy Jazz. She does either eBay or Frenzy and website. And then the one that brought you cards in here. There's Michael Harris. Yeah. Eguy Rosario, blue ink on card rookie auto. Eguy Rosario, nice hit right here. Four Killer says, got 1 pack from this product in the mail. Missing team name, Shohei. Nice. Four Killer, can I burst your bubble? All Halos don't have the team name up top. It's a weird Topps thing. They don't put Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. They just put Angels.
How dare you bust his bubble like that?
No, I didn't want to. I didn't want him to go like listed on eBay as like some insane hit and it just be a base card. Because then you get laughed at. Gio Urshela and Ronald Acuna Jr. to 574 on the silver or the base refractor chrome. 155 of 574.
What Eagles gonna connect to you?
No. Not unless it says Kyle Freeland. Not unless it says like image like down here. I don't think he sold it. I think he... But there's no missing team names in here. It's the position name swap. At least as far as I know, that's what it is.
I think we gotta judge it.
Yeah, I don't see any... It may be an image variation then. But it's not going to be a missing nameplate. Or missing name. Yeah, sounds good, 4K.
Bottom of the 8th we go.
Cody Bellinger. Did you start listing? Did you start listing? I was like, Martin Perez covering up. That's not marked. Guys, that's a flippy. That is Luis Rengifo on the flip stock. Yeah, so then 4K, it's just going to be an image variation, not a missing team name. That is a flip stock Rengifo. Let me mark this up. Yeah, it is an SP. It's just not the kind of SP. When you said it, missing name, I was like, oh, like, hate to burst your bubble. Like, yeah, it's definitely pretty good, 4K. It just the way you said it made me think like Washington was missing, you know? Which, to be fair, it is on Halo cards, but it's not an SP just because it's missing that. But it's also, it sounds like the image is what was swapped out as well. And it just looks like a missing nameplate type of thing. There's Adley. So 4-killer, Tops always does that. They just go by the Angels in that instead of the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And I think it has to do with the length of the name, Gabriel Moreno. Nick Castellanos. Stephonic. Might try and fight people, Rosie. Cabrera.
Nerd Nation.
And Kirilov, that is 448, but just a base SSP, base SP. Sorry, try to figure out if it felt different than that.
I hate the first pitch bump sometimes in these situations because you can pitch to it. I don't know, what are your thoughts, B?
Huh?
First pitch bumps in like fun situations. When the pitcher can set you up.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I did. Name position swap. I'm just not fast. That is gonna be Frankie Lindor. Name position swap. Nice one right here, Frankie Lindor. Name position swap. So on a base card, you'll see outfield and upper shortstop up here, and Francisco Lindor down there. Pretty nice card right there. Sounds like it, 4K. Oscar Gonzalez, Gunnar Henderson. Just in time for Justin Dunn on the SP. Yeah. Also, I don't think you bunt in that situation still. Like, you just try to avoid a double play as best you can. There's Rowdy Tellez. Especially because they know, I mean, to be honest, like, they play solid defense. Like, I don't know that the bunt necessarily, like, if, especially when you're expecting it. Ryan Helsley. No, it's an early day game.
Oh, okay, it's a Monday.
I mean, I'm sure they have fans though that.
Oh, they're so quick.
I can tell you without a stopping point. G1 Bay. That is going to be Wander Franco on the Clubhouse Collection. Game used bat. Beautiful hit right there. I guess it's not that big of a checklist, which is nice. One sec, guys. I'm not doing anything. What are you talking about? What? Like they're gonna be really good or really bad for us. Nick Senzel. Is that how you guys know Noah Schultz? Wait, so that's not your Emily?
No.
Ew. Gotcha. Who's pitching for you? Most pitchers are nowadays. And Rafi Devers to $9.99. 351 of 9.99. Garrett Mitchell. Brett Beatty. You know, this is the year where I guess Oklahoma's dominant, but like they don't have that one player like they have in the past. Well, no Jocelyn Allo, there's no Alec Manoa on the game used memorabilia. Nice powder blue jersey. There's no Jocelyn Allo, there's no like Shelby Penley type, you know, just solid, consistent.
Well,
Like they're all good. No, like they're good, but I'm saying like they don't have like the one name that's like, oh, that's the, you know, player of the year type player. They just have a lot of really, really good players. Just feels like I don't hear about one individual most of the time. You know, whereas last year it was literally Jocelyn Allo carried the show. Jesse Winker, 389. Christian Walker. Cabrera. Darth Vader says going to the 9th. Are we playing baseball? Jordan Diaz. Now is the if game between Stanford and OU.
Yeah. Because why not? Because the game is called in.
Yeah, you know.
If who wants to play Oklahoma, no, great time.
Corbin Carroll. And try to beat them all three. I'm like, you may take one from OU. 2 and 3. There's Jose Altuve, the littlest giant, on the SP.
It was bad hit?
Alright, this isn't marked. I'm gonna guess black border. It is Christian Javier. Nice one right there. Then get him going, bud. This is my favorite time of year, though, by far. You know, I've never been as big on college baseball.
Never?
It's like, I don't think Nebraska's very close to us, bud.
Actually, it's really down on the flight.
Yeah, Franklin Green stuff here. Yeah, I'm leaving after this break, Peacock. Yep. I'm taking the late shift. Well, you don't have to because you're running the show, bud. Isaac Paredes, that is an SP. Stanford's the home team in this one. There's Julio. You got it. James Outman. Alright, move the runner. No, the runner's at second. Oh. That's right. Where are you guys going to from? Dairo Estrada covering up a name position swap. That is going to be Javi Baez. Nice one right there. Name, position swap. Have I had Curtis? I love Curtis. Curtis is solid. Just ordered from the one in Van Buren. Should be off of Fayetteville Road. I'm seriously fine with whatever though. If you guys order from somewhere else, just let me know. AJ Pollock on the SP. There we go, runner at third. Frank Schwindel, 483. That is going to be Vaughn Grissom on the white chrome to 999. That is a nasty hit right there. Atlanta Bravos. 183 of 999. That is Joey Votto on the Clubhouse Collection. Nice game used white jersey.
Let's go.
It may or may not be going to the people next to me.
I bought it. So, yes, or bid it up.
I have to confirm.
He did bid it up. She went.
Just catch from there. Yeah. If they did concretes, I'd ask for concrete, but they don't. They don't let you customize them. And that's the whole purpose of them. Like, yeah. Thomas Nitto on the SP. Alright guys, 2 boxes left out of this second half, or first half of the second case. And then we will get the last 6 boxes opened up, placed on camera. Brian Servant on the SP. Julio on the New Age Performers. Double check the Kanan. I mean, if this girl's a freshman though for Stanford, like they'll be good for a few years. Brett Beatty. Our runner on first must have been taking off on the pitch. What was it? A full count or anything? Gotcha. I was like,
She actually might.
well, went first to third and scored on.
think that's the second one.
That is Christopher Morel on the image variation Cubbies. Apparently we're taking I-49 somewhere. I don't know where we're taking it, but we're taking I-49 somewhere. It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine.
The one actually done. We don't know where.
Where? Just jump on the highway and go somewhere? Rodolfo Castro on the SB. Garvey shines. Christian Pache. Oh, you went from real nervous to all of a sudden getting real chatty.
Yeah.
Corbin Carroll, Adley. You suck, Peacock.
Huh?
Said you suck.
Yeah, well, I got that.
Adrian Motorhorn and Giancarlo Stanton on the Clubhouse collection with the pinstripe. Is he going to pick it up?
Yeah. I haven't picked it
Oh, okay. I was like,
up. I think,
we trust him driving by himself in Arkansas? I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that one, Rosie. Jake McCarthy, the sneaky snake, card 469. 4K said, Canada not throwing as hard in these late innings. Simber and Venom now. Joe Musgrove. CJ and O'Neal Cruz on the refractor chrome. This one's gonna be to 574. 94, 574. Let me move this off to the side. We are still looking for a purple chrome hot box out of this case. Just adjust it here. Alright guys, box number 6 from case number 2. Paul Sewald. Simeon Woods Richardson and George Kirby. There's Adley. And Brett Beatty. Gunnar Henderson. And Josh Lowe on the SP. James Outman. Daniel Bard, that is going to be an SP. Yeah, well, for sure. Michael Harris. Adley. Riley Green. Brandon Drury, an SP at 416. Luis Liberato covering up O'Neal Cruz on the silver refractor. This is going to be refractor number 2. We, in the last case, got 3 polar bears. Normally, the collation on these isn't that weird. 333 of 574. The other was 94, so not like they're concurrent. But kind of interesting that back-to-back chromes were the same guy. Oh yeah, there's a storm about to slam into him. We are gonna have a flipped around SP. Dansby covering up an image variation of Oscar Gonzalez. Nice one right here. Oscar Gonzalez, Cleveland Guardians rookie. Nice SP hit. Pablo Lopez, card 411. I said it doesn't look like there's a lot of people, but it looks like it's decently packed.
Oh, yeah.
Gene Segura. No. Sorry. Did I get your relic though? I mean, to be fair, you know I don't pull you Joey Votto autos. Except for the one time that I did.
You did it one time. And I bought that up.
Carl Yastrzemski, blue ink on card auto. That is nasty. Grandpa Yastrzemski, beautiful hit right there. I'm a sucker for Heritage, real one autos, and this kind of stuff is the reason why. Grandpa Yastrzemski, Johnny Bench, just two legends, both just awesome. I also like that this one's numbered in the front. We've seen a bunch of these that were numbered in the back on the autos. Alright guys, last 6 boxes. What do you say we get into it? Let me just adjust my headband. Alright. Slicey slice, slicey slice, slicey slice. Guys, starting in about 13 minutes, we're going to have bidding start on our 4-box Donruss hobby. That is going to be the Diamondbacks, the Bravos, and the Orioles coming up at 2:30, or yeah, 2:30 Central. Empty box. Empty box. Like, has anyone won 3 straight? That's the only, maybe Arizona or UCLA. I think those are the only 2 with, like, a lot. Is JT's wife still one of the assistants too? You know, the fact that Stanford made it that far is still really impressive. Well, and I think it's the same fans, so you try to group them together in the same session. Well, But I'm more saying like even just like the you know, get the same fans and the same stands for both games type of thing. And you don't have to switch seats and stuff like that. Please not this one. Alright guys, on our box toppers, we have 3 puzzles. Willie Stargell, Mike Trout, and Juan Soto. These are print runs of 500 on the puzzles. Then we have Dave McNally on the 1974 buyback. We're going to top load this. And Ron Schuler on the 1974 buyback. And then on our 74, we have Polar Bear on the oversized. Those are print run of 1,000. Alright, guys. Still looking for a purple chrome hot box in the second half and potentially... Nah, we're not looking for purple chrome anymore. We found it. Garrett Cole. Florida versus Tennessee. Oh, I thought it said Florida. My bad. Julio. I just saw what quickly scrolled by. Yeah. This was a weird year where, like, none of the, like, usual suspects made it. Yeah, I'm not. It just shows you that the game's getting better where it's not Guillerme and Jose Altuve. It's not the same guys. Or same teams. Leave Patty Gasso alone. 427 to 574. She could. Austin Riley. Let's be honest, every college relies on that transfer. Food. You eat food? Twelve of them? I'm kidding. Oscar Gonzalez. No, it's like 2. Cole Wade's covering up a black and white. That is going to be Trey Mancini on the black and white. Nice hit right there. Let's put that in the image variation pile. Javi Baez. Corbin Carroll, that's a nasty one there on the purple chrome. And Emmanuel Rivera. Guys, we got a dime. 1974 mint dime, Oswaldo Cabrera. These are nasty. Yeah. Wow, 1974 mint dime. 10 of only 10. Oswaldo Cabrera. That is filthy. We're gonna take a look at pack odds on that, but I know they're pretty insane. Dime. Okay, so the dime is the second from, like, it's not the rarest, it's the $50 is the 1 of 1, the quarter is gonna be the to 5, then the dimes to 10, and the nickels to 25. So for the dime, we're looking at 16,609 divided by 24 divided by 12. That is 1 in 57.67 cases. 57.67 cases. Absolutely insane right there. Cabrera. Adam's like, so you're saying there's a chance? Absolutely, my man. Louis Varland. Rosie's like, She's like, which heritage case do I want now? Oh, I do too. But like, it's just been ridiculously good.
Alright, let's go.
J-Ramp. Alec Thomas. Von Grissom. Flip around Yandy. Not an SP. Brunette Odor. Joey Votto on the purple chrome. I think you marked it yesterday. Langoliers.
Do what?
Nick Prada. Oh. Could have asked me. I would have handed it to you.
Get out.
I'm just gonna
What do you mean?
are you cool with that?
Doesn't affect me. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Rookie Cup purple. And Steve Carlton. Blue Ink on card Hall of Fame auto, Steve Carlton. Guys, the autos out of this case have been filthy. The hits have been filthy. Just absolutely insane. And we're still not even entirely through the case. We're literally only on box number 7. Gabriel Moreno. Blue Bob. Mickey Betts. Riley Green. Corey Seager. Ketel Marte. James Outman. There's Adley. Wander Franco and Taiwan Walker 471. No. They'll be in the fourth. Did you take them all out of the box?
No.
It'll be whatever it is. It's gonna be in that far left row. Like 3 or 4 packs down. Lisa Rise and Jeff McNeil covering up. It's not marked. I'm gonna go with a black border. It is Nick Pavetta. Nick Pavetta, nice hit right here. He played at New Mexico Junior College. Fun fact. He was a T-Bird. Manuel Rivera, 468. Matt Thice. They just pulled up? Did you just go out because they pulled up?
Yeah.
Corbin Carroll. Nice. And Mookie Betts. Jose Iglesias. Dave Cash, Blue Ink on card auto. Nasty hit right there. I think that's auto number 4 out of this one. Possibly auto number 5. 1, 2, 3. Auto 4. Still pretty nasty though. Auto number 4. Guys, right now on the clock, we have the Orioles, the Red Sox, the Cubbies, and the Reds. There's Gunner. Thank you, Adam, for dropping the eBay link. I do appreciate it, my man. James Outman. Oswald Peraza, New Age Performers. Okay. Eric Case, that is going to be an SP. Guys, coming out later this week, Series 2. That's going to be a lot of fun. Series 2 coming out, I believe, Wednesday. Hayden Wadzinski. Bobby Wood Jr. on the New Age Performers. Profar covering up a black and white of Jose Ramirez. Nice hit right here, J-Ram spot. You got a jersey earlier, now you got a black and white. Guys, we have another gold chrome to 5. This doesn't happen. Severino covering up. Francisco Lindor, gold chrome to 5. On the SP, he is card number 401 to begin with. That is nasty. 3 of only 5, Frankie Lindor. Insane. 1 in 17 and a half cases or something like that. Riley Green. Max Stassi, that is not an SP. Yeah, Goose, player break, my man. Gabriel Moreno. And Chaz McCormick, 482. Von Grissom, New Age Performers. Yuck. What do you mean, yuck, Goose? We love player breaks. That is going to be Alex Bregman on the gray game-used memorabilia. No one sold on this one, Alexander. I passed out before I could put the groupings up, so because of that, we are eating them today. Garrett Mitchell. So, no unsold players today, unfortunately. Typically. Second to last. Matt Olson. Michael Harris. Guys, we have a gold relic to 99. That is Zach Wheeler, 60 of only 99 on the gold Clubhouse Collection relic. Aside from a 1 of 1, this is the lowest number you can get. 60 of 99 red jersey relic. They went with the hand numbering this year on these instead of the stamp, which is really cool as well. You take 2 cards from the back and it'll be the last card. Martin Perez and Kirilloff on the SP. That would have been sweet. I think Riley Green's redemption is, I think. Alright, I haven't flipped around, guys. Nasty Nestor covering up an image. Brett Beatty on the image variation. Nice one right here.
None of us have another.
Like the entire box. Hmm. Justin Dunn. That's possible. Garvey Shines. What time do you guys have to leave here by? Guys, we have a black chrome to 74. Tatis covering up Ezekiel Duran, Texas, black chrome rookie to 74. Nice hit right here. These are super tough to hit. That is going to be 2 of 74. Jake Myers, that is an SP. Brett Beatty, New Age Performers. Is that an auto? Oh, not bad. Kyle Farmer. Yeah, Adam, I think a few teams would have crushed in this one. The Reds obviously did really well. The Phillies did well, Corbin Carroll. And some of the other teams just, you know, as you go, the Mets actually did really well. With their few chromes. Trouty. I always want to call him Trouty Bowdy now because I call Chomps' dog Scouty Bowdy. And yeah, Scoutmaster. Saul Hill says, hi, I just saw the Mets gold. Who was the first gold chrome? Nelson Velasquez. Patrick Sandoval. That is going to be Zach Wheeler on the Clubhouse Collection. We got him just a second ago with the gold to 99. Now we have his base relic. This one with the pinstripe. Nolan Gorman. Nice. Yeah. Well, so there's like, there's the one that's on one side, it's like Allegiant, and then on the other side there's like 4 or 5, but it's very small. Like, if you've maneuvered Dallas quickly, or if you've maneuvered a bigger airport quickly, like, it's not bad. Dallas has its own airport code, or area code, zip code. So what'd you get? Nice. Image? Brett Beatty and Jeff McNeil. Squirrel!
Could be enough for a wild card.
Yeah, it's a decent one. You know, I didn't do the math on it, but I'm sure it's okay. I was mute on that, just as a
I
FYI.
know, this is gonna go like that.
I'm laughing at like how long it took you to react to it. Like I'm like,
Well, I wasn't saying I had heard it. I want to get it in or something. And you gotta learn how to not that rough. But it sucked about it. I
I'm really confused because on my computer, even though I'm in Central Time Zone, my computer still goes off of Pacific for everything. Probably right. That is Lubob on the refractor to 574. Nice Lubob hit right here. Let's get this one toppy top loaded. That is going to be 478 of 574.
You ever found Rocky Path? Took one that went
Huh? Have I ever had a pack that had more than one? One last week gave me a gold relic and something else, and then earlier we did the postage stamp and something else, and the coin and something else. Austin Hayes covering up an image variation of Oscar Gonzalez. That is Oscar Gonzalez numero dos. Oh, for what? Oh, yeah, I would think right to left would be so much easier.
Well, my computer. They're running on my computer. Because I know my computer. You know how I do that?
Nice. That's just the refractor. The silver's 374. I just keep calling them the wrong thing. It's dumb, the difference between the two. Like, dumb. I like it, but it's dumb. I wish it was like a, a red chrome like they used to have or whatever. Because it used to be red chrome were like 373 or whatever. And then they switched it up. Blues are retail.
Did you work all night?
Yeah. I have barrel from 9 to 3. It's the 4 to 9 part that's a little tougher.
I mean,
That is actually really hard to do, but I've done it.
what in the air?
Mm-hmm. There was one night we were working on breaking the box count average, the box count goal, and I was flying to New Mexico, and when I was flying there, between here and Dallas, the stream was still live, so I MOC'd for 45 minutes from the air, and then Chomps did it while I wasn't in the air. That is going to be Jeremy Pena on the Clubhouse Collection. Nice gray game-used jersey. Nice hit for the Jeremy Pena spot. What do you need?
Like top level. Here.
There's Gunner. James Outman. Matthew Boyd is an SP at 443.
That you can
Gabriel Moreno. Alright, you're good. Guys, box number 24 of 24. Let's get it going. After this, I'll be shutting down the stream, and then we'll bring the stream back up about 3:50, 3:55 for the 4 p.m. show, the 6 p.m. show, the 9:30 website, and of course, 1:30 and 3 a.m. and all of the frenzies you guys want in between. You guys just have to let me know what you guys want to get into, and I will do my best to accommodate and get it going. Keston here. Logan O'Hoppy, and that is an image variation Christopher Morel. That is image variation Morel number 2 of this case. Nice one right here. We did see a lot of dupes as far as like that goes, but in some ways there were a lot of nice dupes. 2 Christopher Morels, 2 Oscar Gonzalez's, 2 of the better rookies in this year's class. I'd say that's not too bad. Isaac Paredes on the SP at 458. DL Hall and Ketel Marte on the white chrome to 9.99. $159 of $9.99. Mitch Keller. See? Especially when it's a nasty case like you know they are. I would. Corbin Carroll, Von Grissom. Lars Nootbaar. AJ Pollock, he is an SP at 484. Just a few packs left in this break, guys. Adam says, assuming Peacock and Rosie leave between streams, hope you have safe travels back to Cincinnati.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah, their time is coming to an end here, and it's a little sad.
En route.
We are ending it with.
We're ending it with some personals. This one will ever.
There's Winna Chomp. Do with the chomper.
Oh my god.
Get over there.
Wow, that was so close.
Well, if you want to, you know, slice the box correctly, dude.
Oh my god, I scratched the top.
Upside down.
Scratch the top of what?
Anthony Rizzo uphill.
Facsimile, but you know,
The joke's on me.
I'm like, I'm not dumb.
I mean, literally, like,
It does. I don't like that they did blue ink on those.
Because like you said, I guarantee people try stuff like that.
But then again, this is also the set that people try to pass off flip stocks. Because they're to 5, like, okay, there's 6 of flip stocks that I've sold. Which ones are the actual flip stocks? Guys, we got another auto. This is gonna be auto number 5 from the case. Brett Beatty, blue ink on card, rookie auto. Nice hit right there, Brett Beatty.
Nice.
Beautiful, beautiful hit. That was auto number 5 from the case. That typically does not happen out of Heritage. 4 had been the most I saw. Walker Buehler on the SP. Yeah, well.
Ooh, that's it.
Morejon. Let me move this off to the side, guys. We'll go over our recap.
Oh, that's it.
Let me just leave these. I'm like,
That was all.
yeah, just, 24 boxes, bud. Okay.
Just kidding.
I'll let you know when I feel threatened.
She's hanging onto it with her bare hands.
I'm
But you're like-
scraping and clawing. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, guys. Ron Schuler, Dave McNally, Adrian Garrett, George Mitterwald on the buybacks. Christopher Morel, Oscar Gonzalez, Brett Beatty, J-Ram, Pavetta, Trey Mancini, Oscar Gonzalez, Morel, Javi Baez, Javier, Frankie Lindor, Renjifo is going to be a flip stock print run of 5, Kodai Senga, Kyle Tucker, mini to 100, Brendan Donovan, Julio image, Garrett image, Dre, black and white, Bryce Harper image variation, Nolan Gorman, Max Fried, Bautista, Corbin Carroll, and Fujinami. We're going to go over to our purple chromes now. Oscar Gonzalez, Corbin Carroll, Stone Garrett, Shea Langeliers, Nick Prado, Cade Cavalli, Jordan Diaz, Freddie, Bo Naylor, Riley Green, Josh Smith, Pasquantino, Garrett Mitchell, Ketel Marte, Lou Bob, Ezekiel Duran to 74, Frankie Lindor, print run of 5, Altuve, O'Neal, Vaughn Grissom, Rafi Devers, Ronald Acuna, Nelson Velasquez to 5, Polar Bear, Chris Bryant, Mookie Betts, Shohei, Polar Bear, Harper, Polar Bear, Jonathan India. Let's go over our relics next. Jeremy Pena, Zach Wheeler to 99, Abreg, Stanton, Votto, Manoah, Wander, Jimenez, Jared Walsh, Max Fried, Julio, Patrick Wisdom, Yelly, Rizzo, J-Ram, and Kershaw. And our autos, guys. Brett Beatty, Dave Cash, Steve Carlton, Yastrzemski, E-Guy, Johnny Bench, print run of 74, 63 of 74 on that Reading, Nolan Jones, JJ Bleday. We have Oswaldo Cabrera on the US Gem Mint Dime. That is awesome. And a postage stamp, Johnny Bench. Johnny Bench to 50, Dime to 10, and Bench to 74. Absolutely filthy 3 hits right there, guys. For now, that's going to be it on this stream. We'll bring up another stream in about an hour. I'll see you guys later on.